I'm here at Thai Miami Executive Airport, and today I'm going to teach you the proper landing procedures to land a Cirrus SR22. Let's go! It was such a beautiful day and the perfect weather to fly. This airport is so cool because it's filled with all different types of private and commercial planes and even jets. Before we take off, let's look at the landing configurations of some other single-engine aircrafts at this airport. This is a Cessna 172. It's a super common plane. Its landing configuration is 30 degrees of flaps and 65 knots. Easy. This is a GB1, 0 flaps, fully acrobatic, and it has a landing speed of 100 knots. That plane was amazing. Let's go to my Cirrus SR22 and talk about landings and the important factors. Every plane has its own landing configuration, and the most critical part of landing is the airspeed. All right, guys, now this is my baby, the Cirrus SR22, and the landing configuration for this plane is 100-degree flaps and 85 knots. Let's go. I always do all my flights with a safety instructor since I'm still a pilot in training. Let's take off into the skies so I can demonstrate some of the basics of landing an SR22. Okay, so before we land, we want to put on our seatbelts, the mixer rich, and our lights. So below 150, we put our first notch of flat. Okay, so we're approaching the runway. When we get to below 110, we want to put on our last flaps. Now, this is the most important part. We want to maintain 85 knots. Now, it's important to maintain the center line. I'm going to play with the power to maintain the 85 knots as I come in. Runway made.
Hey, to Alpha current altimeter 3005.
Good job.
All right, guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a little lesson on flying and planes. You know how I do. Anyways, thank you guys. I love you. Make sure you guys follow